How to fix Steam not recognizing installed RDR2 files. Welcome back to Tennibalta. If you are launching Red Dead Redemption 2 and Steam suddenly prompts you to install the game despite the files already consuming massive storage space on your drive, you are experiencing a severe library path desynchronization. During our intensive investigation at Tennibalta Labs, we analyzed the Steam client's registry and file allocation protocols to understand why these massive game files become ghost data. We have formulated a definitive set of professional diagnostics and network-level solutions to force Steam to recognize your existing installation without downloading a single gigabyte. Our first diagnostic step requires verifying the exact physical drive allocation for your original installation. Tennibalta testing revealed that users frequently confuse their operating system drive with their dedicated gaming drive, leading to false missing file reports. Open your File Explorer and manually inspect both your primary and secondary storage volumes to confirm the actual location. We must analyze the hidden storage footprint of the seemingly empty Steam library folders. Right-click the Red Dead Redemption 2 directory and open the Properties menu to calculate the exact gigabyte allocation currently consumed. If the folder reads over 100 gigabytes but appears empty in Steam, our data confirms the game files are perfectly intact but unregistered. Before proceeding with registry-level fixes, we highly recommend executing a thorough inspection of your system's recycle bin. Our troubleshooting data shows that overlapping software operations or aggressive security sweeps can occasionally migrate executable files out of the Steam directory. Restoring these core files immediately resolves the recognition error without further intervention. When manual navigation fails, Tennibalta's technical team utilizes advanced search indexing tools like everything from void tools. By inputting the specific executable name into this software, you bypass standard search limitations to pinpoint the exact sector where your game files are hiding. Once the application locates the executable, right-click to open the host file location immediately. During our extensive file system audits, we discovered that game updates can sometimes fragment installations across multiple random folders within the same drive. You must conduct a comprehensive visual sweep of your root drive directories to ensure the Rockstar files have not bled into adjacent application folders. Reintegrating these scattered components is crucial for the Steam verification process. To force Steam to rebuild its recognition index, we engineered a specific dummy installation protocol. Navigate to your library, select the uninstalled game, and click the Install button while intentionally selecting the drive where your orphaned files reside. Allow the download to initialize for exactly 5 seconds to let Steam create the necessary folder architecture. Once the architecture is built, immediately pause the download and completely terminate the Steam client background processes via the Task Manager. This critical step prevents the software from overwriting your existing massive game files during our manual migration. With the client disabled, you have full administrative control to manipulate the target directories safely. Take your massive disconnected game folder and copy the entire contents directly into the newly generated common folder that Steam just created. If the operating system prompts you regarding duplicate files, instruct it to overwrite everything in the destination path. This guarantees that your complete game data overrides the incomplete dummy installation sequence. Relaunch the Steam application and navigate back to the library page to resume the paused installation. Instead of downloading from the servers, Tennibalta's testing confirms that the client will instantly switch to a local file discovery phase. The system will aggressively scan your manually placed data and seamlessly integrate it into your active library. If you are attempting to consolidate your library, our experts recommend utilizing the Integrated Storage Manager found within the Steam Settings menu. By accessing the Storage tab, You can view a comprehensive visual breakdown of every connected drive and its respective game allocations. Select your target game and utilize the built-in move command for safe data transfer. Upon initiating the move command, the interface will require you to define the exact destination volume for your game data. Select your high-speed solid-state drive from the drop-down menu and confirm the migration process. Steam will handle the background file transfers while simultaneously updating the library registry paths to prevent desynchronization. In many cases, our hardware diagnostics show that Steam simply drops the registry connection to secondary storage drives after unexpected power cycles. Return to the storage menu, click the local drive header, and manually execute the add drive command to force the client to rescan the hardware. Selecting your missing volume here will instantly resurrect all previously installed titles. For users experiencing total path failure, it is mandatory to verify the integrity of the default operating system installation route. Navigate directly to your primary drive, open the program files directory, and dive into the Steam Applications common folder. Ensuring this exact directory structure remains unmodified is the absolute foundation for proper client functionality. If you utilize a dedicated gaming drive, your folder architecture requires a slightly different validation approach. Access your secondary volume and confirm the existence of the Steam library directory, followed by the specific application subfolders. Any deviation from this precise naming convention will completely blind the Steam client to your stored game data. Tenabalta has successfully tested a method for importing game files, originally downloaded from alternative platforms, directly into Steam. By migrating these foreign files into the designated Steam common folder and initiating our dummy install technique, the client will adopt the data. It will only download the tiny platform-specific executables required for permanent Steam integration. Whenever you manually manipulate heavy game directories, microscopic data corruption is a statistical probability that must be addressed. Right-click the game in your library, access the Properties menu, navigate to the Installed Files section, and run the Integrity Verification tool. Steam will cross-reference your local files against their master servers and patch any missing megabytes automatically. As a final advanced fallback, our network team utilizes Steam's powerful local network transfer protocol to repair broken installations without impacting internet bandwidth. If you have the game functional on a secondary machine, ensure both computers are connected to the same high-speed network. Initiating the download on the broken machine will seamlessly pull the healthy files directly from your secondary hardware. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.